Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this episode of What's Happening in Germany. First, a general information about my channel. Maybe some of you noticed that I release the last videos every Wednesday. And this is a schedule or rhythm I want to keep on to make the Germany How It Is videos at every Wednesday. It's maybe interesting for you that you have a fixed time, but it's also helpful for me. Furthermore, I want to do more regular What's Happening in Germany videos. And yes, I know I should do or to finish my German history series. I will do that, promise. But what's happening in Germany? First of all, the big Germanwings airplane crash. This big and sad tragedy. And you hear, I guess it's worldwide in the news. This plane crashed and 150 people are dead. And what my topic or my concern about this is the reaction that happened. First of all, I think it's kind of strange that after 48 hours they release and know exactly how it happened, even if they don't have all the information, all the details and so on. They say, hey, it was this guy, and kind of the co-pilot and kind of suicide. Like, probably it was like that. Still, I would say stop. We don't give out any information because the research and analyze of all this case is still going on. So it's kind of strange how fast they put out one single theory, even if it's maybe true. The next thing what concerns me about this topic in some way is the media reaction. Not that the media at all reports about it. That's what the media is there. It's when they go to there was a school class that was killed there, and then they go to this town where the school is placed, and they try to catch impressions of the victims and the families and so on. And this is kind of cruel, really cruel to catch, hey, how do you feel? You lost your son, you lost your daughter and whatever. That's a kind of really creepy journalism, and I disagree and really dislike this. So the other thing about the media is that they released the full name of the co-pilot, and I even seen a Facebook hate page for this guy. Even if he was it, there was a case, or there is a case, where other people have the similar name, and now those people get hate mails and stuff like that. I mean, come on, guys. There is some guy commit some really bad crime and really bad thing, and then there's someone who has just by a case the same name, and people write to him and say, I hate you, I want to die. Come on, that's kind of crazy. The next thing is where we are is the general, not the media reaction, it's the internet reaction, the social media reaction. And it's kind of scary what social media is able to do to spread and hate. But as I mentioned, there's those Facebook hate page of the co-pilot. But anyway, what I'm talking about or want to say is that those conspiracy theories, kind of crazy. I'm not going into what kind of theories I read about, but my thinking about it, there is a government or a super organization, whatever, they have the skills, they have the money, they have the power to shoot down a plane with 150 people because they want to keep something secret. But then they are that stupid that every idiot with a computer and can sit all day at the computer, in front of his computer in the internet, do a few clicks and release those super secret conspiracy theory, when at the same time those people don't hesitate to kill 150 people to keep it secret, but they let at the same way spread the word of those conspiracy nonsense crap. So whatever conspiracy, guys. And the last reaction is kind of strange reaction, when people show empathy and feel the sorrow for those tragedy, that some people write, oh, your feelings are fake. What with the people in Ukraine, with Syria, in the world, every day people die, that you don't cry. What's that bullshit? I mean, those guys that are complaining that people cry for those lost in the plane, did they bother or cry about Ukraine or Syria or whatever before this accident? No. They just step on and need some kind of attention. This is stupid idiots. Yeah, so, and it's not up to me to judge what feel people sorrow for and what not. So if some people read some stuff in the news and feel more sorrow for this than for that, it's up for them. I mean, actually, I guess every 2 weeks, or in a period of 2 weeks, about 150 people die in a car accident in Germany. To the number, over 10 to 20,000 people, I don't know exactly, die every year in Germany from a flu. So sure, there are more people dying by other cases than by plane crashes. Still, when 150 people die at one moment, it's a big issue. So deal with it. Some people feel sorry for that, others not. Everybody is different. The next thing, what's happening in Germany, it's a really strange case. There was a father, and he said his daughter was kidnapped. So they made over 200, it was in my area, over 250 policemen, helicopters, dogs, even a lot of citizens came to try to help to find this little girl. And it was kind of pressure for the father, it seemed, because after a few days he said his daughter wasn't kidnapped. He's just in some place where she is safe. And then what's going on with this dude? It was some kind of refugee or some guy who seek for asylum, and his asylum period ran out of time. So there are suggestions that he tried to do whatever is necessary to push on his limit to stay in Germany. At the moment he is in prison because he faked a crime in some way, or pretend that there is a crime. And they found the girl safe in Berlin. So at the other end, it happened in my area in the south, and they found this daughter in Berlin. Really strange case. And this is what bothers me. It's good that this little girl is safe, but I hate it when people that come to Germany and try to fake the government and the state and fool the German people. And then we should be more strict to those fools. That's just my opinion. And the last point, what's happening in Germany, there was a bank robbery in my area too. Kind of funny, or I don't know, it wasn't funny for those people in the bank, I guess. He was armed too, and he escaped. And but a bank robbery is kind of romantic image some people have in mind. So I think, yeah, but think about logical. Rob a bank with a gun, you will get at least 5 years in prison. And they said he robbed a few thousand euro. Let's say he robbed 5,000 euro. This means 1 year in prison for 1,000 euro. Kind of stupid. So think twice before you commit crimes. So thanks again for watching, guys. Till the next time, and cheers.